One shot, let's begin. Fukushuusha Kokona-chan, Revenger of Kokona-chan by Sato Suzo. Translated and uploaded by Galactic Rolling Dynamite Pancake and Nosebleed. Alright. I guess we're gonna read, react, and Revenger today. Revenger Kokona-chan. Based on this title, this is gonna be like Old Boy, except if it was a romance comedy sports, probably set in high school. All right, everybody. With all that being said, let's begin. I'm Suzuki Kokona, an 18-year-old. Having dedicated my life to studies and sports, I had no problem acing my college entrance exams. And today, what did you want to talk about, Yukon? I'm sorry, Kokona-san. You're just a bit too straight-laced for me. We should break up. I had my heart broken. Kokona-chan's revenge. You just sound so menacing all the time. Why? This doesn't make any sense. We were together for 3 years. I really loved him. Nothing matters anymore. Since things turned out this way, I've made my decision. Welcome to our tennis club reception. Pour me another one. Woo, woo. Holy smokes, we got a cutie this year. I'm going to join a tennis club. Cheers! And get ravaged by all the jocks in it. Then I'll give Yukon a video call, and they'll say, "Sup, Yukon? You watching this?" No! That dumbass doesn't know what's coming. Serves him right. Damn, Kokona-chan. You keep chugging them down. I'm sorry. It's my first time at this kind of event. I guess you guys are a bit more casual. Especially after my boyfriend broke up with me. So, that's what happened. Let's blow some steam off at the batting range! Yeah! Here's your bat, Kokona-chan. Hold on to it tightly. Nice shot! Why? Why are you giving me a bat? Pull your dick out already! A home run to kick that heartbreak to the curb. Feeling better? I'm next. I'm gonna kick your skull to the curb. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Those guys are all muscle, no brain. Oh no, it's okay. I heard your boyfriend broke up with you. Yes, that's right. Woo, woo, woo. I can lend you an ear if you want. Curtained black hair. A dark-haired hottie is giving me love advice. I've never seen curtained hair. I've never seen curtained hair in real life. I want to shake his hand. Wait. What's up with that shady-looking bottle? I already saw it. Why is the liquid yellow, though? And where are you going to? In my cup? He poured it in my cup. Do not do this, ever. He totally spiked my drink. You must be thirsty. Here's some water. Thank you so much. Finally, this is what I was waiting for. Now, I just drink it, yeah? Down the hatch, yeah? This time for sure, the tennis club will ravage me to hell and back. It's too freaking sweet. I knew you'd notice. What did you put in this? Honey. It's said to be highly nutritious, boost your immune system. At least that's what I heard. Right. I've gone through a heartbreak myself. You lose your appetite and ability to sleep. It's rough, I know, but never forget to take care of your health. He's kind, but creepy. I don't really get it. He gave me honey out of his goodwill like that? I mean, like what? Well, I'll still take it even if it's a little creepy. It's tasty, right? Yeah. Let me know if you want our homegrown honey.
It's 5,000 yen a bottle.
Well, it did taste good. I guess I'll buy some.
Ah, ah, this brings back. Oh,
This brings back memories. You could.
uh, is she asleep? Yep, go get the car. Or,
Where am I? Did they finally do it? No, my clothes have.
it's gone. There. You're finally awake. I'm Mira. I run this tennis club. Nice to meet ya.
Where are we?
At our college's tennis court. We're hosting a reception for newcomers. We could hardly let that end without a tennis match.
Huh? What? They were drowsing themselves in alcohol up until now and want to play tennis?
Nice game! You go, Prez.
Gotcha. Kokona-chan. Wanna play? Huh?
One set. Match. Miura Mikuru serves.
Thok. Thok.
Two serves. Start! 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. Game, set. Miura Senpai wins.
Well, duh. Of course playing tennis after drinking would...
You okay?
Somehow.
I heard you got dumped recently.
He told me I was too straight-laced.
The hell? You know, when you get to college, you need to step forward if you want to get somewhere. That's when most people realize that. If you take that first step, things usually turn out alright. Where do you want to go, Kokona-chan?
I want... I'm sorry. I just remembered I had somewhere to be.
Why don't we take my car? Ka-chink!
Yukon. In the end, I still do love...
Man, rolling a fat one after sex really fucking slaps.
Yukon, I want to hear you play the guitar.
Is that your ex? Haven't seen a bowl cut like that in ages.
That girl was junior at my club.
Sheesh, he wasted no time. I still have some fireworks left. You want them?
Appreciate it.
Pfft, for the tennis club reception. Danger! Boom! That's some nasty fireworks.
Senpai,
Yeah?
are there any good men in your tennis club?
Like a bargain bin sale.
I'd like to join then.
You're nasty. Okay. I think... There we go. There we go. Wait, did I? Was that? That was the ending? Okay. Yeah. I was just like double checking because I'm like... I just thought I misclicked or something. One of the things that is part of anybody's legacy, and I think it's going to be a rite of passage in the future, is the amount of cringe they are willing to leave behind for their future loved ones and for the next generation, so we can get to remember the past. Now, this episode in particular is going to be so bad. If I even had a modicum of popularity, just the things I'm like saying in this one. I've been thinking about this. This is going to be part of my digital footprint and legacy. And let's see, where I'm like,
I'm gonna join a tennis club and get ravaged by all the jocks
in it, or just asking them to, take their dick out all this time here. And it's like the whole like spiking the drink. It's like, oh, come on, like this is all like very uncomfortable to just say. And it's like, what the hell am I saying? Pull your dick out, like accepting a roofie, wanting to be ravaged, and like all of that stuff. I. Those could be like voice clips for memes or voice clips for whatever. If people want to like go back and see what I'm willing to say. But yeah, I curtained hair. I guess because it's a curtain. I read it as curtained because I didn't get the curtain association until here. Like, okay, that's curtain hair. Um, I call that like emo hair. So yeah, I didn't get that. Um, for this, it's a little bit harder to comment. Like, so this is definitely a rom com. And with a no, I don't even know. She's just trying to get revenge on her ex. It's just that what am I supposed to say when like her plan is basically like just get fucked and make a Netoro video, like just saying, "Oh no, what's happening to one of his things," or like it, it's just like okay, getting spiked and getting fucked. I don't know, like how I'm supposed to like take this. Is this what happens when one gets revenge? I thought the honey thing is was quite wholesome. It's just I think if there was less overtones of like wanting to be raped or sexually assaulted, that's where I'm like, if it was just about her wanting to get laid rather than being a victim of a crime, it's I feel like I could better commentate because that for comedy, it could be very uncomfortable for a lot of people. I did like the mentor figure appearing here and be like, okay, hey, we're gonna go see what happens. Um, and I think this is just easy to read, I think is a good way to put it. I don't know if the plot is particularly good in a lot of these aspects. The plot is like a little bit weird and but I'm intrigued and want to keep reading. And I think that's what it is that it's a rom-com, it's easy to read, and even if the situations are bizarre, that's kind of the point. So I would read a chapter 2. I read a chapter 3. Would I get any inherent value from my life getting changed? No. Um, would I just want to follow the shenanigans of this girl? Sure, I think that could be fun, and maybe she learned how to play tennis, or maybe there's just some shenanigans some more. But yeah, I like the this outfit. That's pretty cool. I liked his style, and I like that fact she had a fang. I don't follow tennis, so my experience is with like Mario Party tennis or Mario tennis. There's 6 sets, but they score in terms of 15, right? And she won one game, but lost the other four. Okay, got it. Yeah, and like the bowl cut, more current hairs. I don't know. I think this was fun to read. I think I said some ridiculous stuff, and it entertained me and it kept my attention. So yeah, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for being born, y'all. Peace out.